Are you sick of taking massive damage or even getting one shot by normal mobs? Then you might need to enhance your armor. In this video, I'm going to show you where to find all the Great Fairies, and they can all enhance your armor. So let's get into it. Alright, to start off with, you want to go to the Lucky Clover Gazette. It's located here. Coordinates we put up on the screen as well. And you just want to go in and start the quest. You need to do the first quest to unlock the rest of the fairies. The first one will have you going to do the initial quest to unlock the first fairy, and then you won't have to do any more Lucky Clover Gazettes to get the rest of the fairies. So after you finish the dialogue with Tracy, you want to go out and talk to Penn to get him to move to the other stable to start the quest. Alright, for the first Great Fairy, you want to come here to Woodland Stable. This is northeast from Lookout Landing. And you just want to walk up to the musicians and start the dialogue. Now, I'm not sure if you have to run up to the fairy or not, but I did anyway. So, you run up, talk to the fairy, come back, and then you chuck the wheels on the cart. And then when you're done doing that, you talk to the musicians, they'll hop in the cart, and then you have to go get a horse. And just note, you will need the towing harness to do this quest, as you need to attach the harness to the cart to tow them up the hill to the fairy. Now, if you do notice, I did experiment here with some Zonai stuff. I tried some fans and a steering wheel, but they didn't have enough power to make it up the hill. So I gave in and got the horse instead. So once you get to the top of the hill, a cutscene will play. I've skipped most of it. You'll get a purple rupee for this fairy. And now you've unlocked this fairy to use to enhance your armor. Now, just beware, this is the first fairy, so they can only upgrade your armor a little bit. Now we'll head on to the next Great Fairy. Alright, so now we're at the location of the second Great Fairy. It's at Snowfield's stable. This will be northwest of Lookout Landing. So you just want to walk up to Mastero and talk to him. He'll talk about the Great Fairy, and then he'll talk about how his horn player has gone missing south of here. And the quest is to go get the horn player and bring him back. So we'll do that now. Okay, so the location of the horn player is here. This is straight west from Lookout Landing, underneath Tabitha Frontier. So you just want to go down this hole and talk to him, and he'll say how he's stuck in the hole and he wants you to bring his wagon out of the hole with him. Alright, so after a few tries, I finally got him out of the hole. This is the contraption I built. And as you can see, it barely worked. It looked like he was about to fall back. It took me about 10 tries to do this one. And for freeing him from the hole, he'll give you free honey. Now, you want to keep this honey as it's a quest item to unlock the last fairy, so don't use that honey. And now we'll go back to Snowfield's stable. Alright, so now we're back at the stable, and Mastero will tell you to put a board on top of the cart, or he needs a roof, I should say. So just whack this on, make sure it's actually covering the whole cart. Go back and talk to him so they all hop in the cart, and then get your horse out and get ready to tow the cart. Alright, so once you got your horse out and you've attached it to the cart, you just want to follow this path. I ignore the bokoblin. You can just run past them. And yeah, just run up the hill here on the side to get to the Great Fairy. Oh, and try not to get bucked off. Alright, so now that we're at the fairy, a cutscene will play. I've skipped it. You'll get a silver rupee, 100 rupees, and then you'll unlock the second Great Fairy. They can enhance your gear a fair amount. So that's 2 out of 4, and then we'll get straight on to the next one. Alright, for Great Fairy number 3, you want to go here to the outskirts stable. This is southwest from Lookout Landing this time. And same as before, you want to go up to the musician, talk to him, start a quest. Alright, and for this quest, he'll say that his flute player has gone missing, and you'll have to go and find them. They're located at Highland Stable, so let's go there now. Alright, so here's the location of the flute player at Highland Stable. This is just straight south from Lookout Landing, and you just want to climb up the tree and talk to him. He'll say that before he'll leave to go join the band, you need to get him 10 fireflies. Now you can either buy these fireflies from Beetle, although he only sells small amounts at a time, or you can go to the forest just north of here and find some more. This is the location where you can find the fireflies. You'll just have to sneak around and pick them up. You'll need 10 of them for this quest. Alright, so once you got the fireflies, you want to come back to Piper and hand over the fireflies, and now you want to rest at a fire until night to skip to the next night, so you can escort the NPC to him to finish off his quest. Alright, so after you rest at the campfire, you want to come inside, talk to Haiti, and just say, "Hi, follow me please," and then run to the tree where you talk to the flute player, and just wait. A cutscene will play, and then after the cutscene, he will go back to the stable where the musician was, and you'll be able to unlock the next Great Fairy. So now we're back at Outskirts Stable. It's the same deal. You want to talk to Mastero, and then he'll get all the band members in the cart, and you'll have to drive up to the Great Fairy. Now this one's a bit different. There'll be a build nearby that you can use. You just put the cart on this car and just drive up the hill. And it's the same deal as the others. You get to the ferry, a cutscene will play, you'll get 100 rupees, and then now the third Great Fairy, Kesar, is now available, and they can enhance your gear greatly. And now we're almost done. We've got one more to go, so let's head over there now. Alright, so the final Great Fairy will be located near the Dueling Peaks stable. This is southeast from Lookout Landing, and just same as before, you just want to go up and talk to Maestro and start the quest. This time he's missing his drummer. Alright, so the drummer is located here, just north from the stable to the entrance to Kakariko Village. And his quest is he's trying to attract bees with his drumming. So if you actually kept the honey reward from the second quest, you can just give it to him straight away and he'll go straight back to the stable, and that's his quest done. But if you use the honey before that, I'll show you where to get some more. Honey will be found on the trees here near the depths entrance just above Kakariko Village. So if you use the honey before, you can find some here. Alright, so it's the same deal again. We're almost done. You need to go back, talk to Maestro, and he'll want to go visit the Great Fairy. But this time the bridge is out, and the only way to get to the ferry is to cross the lake. So you'll have to build a boat for them. So I'll just do that real quick. And just note that to actually move the cart, you'll have to talk to Maestro first, and then he'll let you move it to build a boat. Alright, so when you're done building the boat, you just want to talk to Maestro again. They'll all hop in the cart, and then you just want to drive over to the Great Fairy, and then you'll just get another cutscene, 100 rupees, and then you finally unlocked the final fairy, Kotira. And they can enhance your gear to the maximum. And yeah, so now with that, we've unlocked all the Great Fairies and we can upgrade our gear to the maximum. And yeah, if you liked the video, leave a like. Thanks for sticking around this long. And yeah, have a good day. Peace.